Leo, this is your life, astrologically speaking. Thanks for joining me again. It's April 2022. Dodici here from astrology.com.au. I'm going to get the wheel rolling here because a lot of people have been saying we want the wheel. Yeah, some months I'll do the wheel, some months I won't. But what's great about this month, firstly, we have a new moon, which means the moon is in conjunction with your rule of the sun. They're in the ninth house, exalted in Aries. You should be feeling great right now with this combination of planets here. Mercury, the intellectual planet, also the finance planet in the luck area, one of the karmic zones of your horoscope, with your exalted sun lifting your energy, lifting your self-esteem, lifting your ability to expand your mental horizons. And so this new moon really is much about this aspect of your horoscope. It's about expanding your mental horizons. It's about education. It's about learning more. It's about broadening the scope of your acceptance and throwing open the doors of opportunity intellectually and spiritually. So this is a really great combination. You'll also notice that Venus, the career planet, moves away from this troublesome conjunction of Mars and Saturn. That last month I mentioned would cause some problems in your relationships, your attitude to the world at large. But the 8th house is not considered a great place because it's problematic. Yet all of these planets that we see here in your horoscope in this 8th house, Neptune, Jupiter and Venus, all function very, very well in their sign of Pisces. Neptune and Jupiter are the rulers of this sign, and Venus actually is exalted. So right now you have an exalted Venus, your ruler exalted, this 8th house and 9th house. 8th house is your shared resources, it's your intimacy. Venus in the 8th house is very, very sexy, by the way. It brings a lot of opportunities intimately. Neptune can cause some confusion, and it also makes you perhaps overly idealistic. Look at that exact conjunction there on the 13th of Jupiter and Neptune, expanding your emotional and psychological needs, sharing those resources and material resources with the one you love, and doing it in a very, very intimate manner is shown by this combination. Now that you need, where are we, 17? I'm just trying to keep an eye out on the 17th, which is coming up. There's going to be a full moon, but here we see the Mars-Saturn frustration in your relationships clearing as Mars moves to this 8th house as well. The communication may have a lot to do with that, shown there by this full moon in your 3rd house on the 17th. There it is there, very near to the bottom of the horoscope. But Venus is your planet of communication ruling this 3rd house, and there on the 18th we see the very nice trine aspect being formed to all these planets. So communicating your feelings around that time is useful. It helps you smooth over any of those challenging Mars-Saturn issues. You've had a very contradictory aspect, is it not? Mars is the planet of dynamism, whereas Saturn is the planet of conservatism. So when you have those two colours, it's very much like mixing red and black. Well, they're the colours actually. Red is the colour for Mars. Perfect example actually. On the artist palette, you get a bit of a murky sort of colour. The planets really are just colours. This here is your personal Leo palette, and we can see the colours that are being produced in this kaleidoscopic movement day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, year by year, destiny by destiny. So this is where these colours have now purified a little bit. We can see here now, Venus is white, Mars is red. What do you get when you mix white with red? You get a lovely pink colour. Pink, that's that sensual colour, and that's what I've been talking about here. You've got this 8th house jam-packed, you've got your 10th house jam-packed. Look at the movement of the sun there as well to the upper part of your horoscope. On the 20th of April, good things coming for you in the following 30 days, Leo. This is, along with the exaltation in Aries, another really great position. Determination being found there in the sign of Taurus, allowing you to stick to your guns and achieve some notable professional objectives during the coming weeks. Mercury is great for communication, and Uranus, which has been there for quite a while, is providing you unusual, what I'd call avant-garde opportunities. You've got to broaden your scope of what it is you want in your work and not rely too much on past habit. The past habit is going to bog you down in, situations, relationships, and work itself that is not really going to free you up to give you that creative expansion that you're probably looking for at this time. All in all, a great month. Focus there on that intimacy component of your relationships. Expand your mental horizons and go for your dreams in terms of the work that you're looking for. Pop on over to astrology.com.au. There's more there on what's happening this month, next month, the whole year, daily and weekly readings, which give you a bit more of a broader view of what's going on, so you can piece together the jigsaw of your karma, which is what I'm all about. Don't forget to drop me a line if you've got any more serious questions, and subscribe. See you next month. Bye-bye.